All right, so by now you're probably getting tired of looking at my face. I completely get it, and but just tolerate me for a couple more minutes, and I think that this will help you get a start with your reading materials for this week. So in the second video that I posted, we talked about the nature of law, and I posed some ethical questions and that you should address and think about. This video we're going to focus on the sources of law. So the sources of law for the most part, everybody gets right when I ask that question. And as what are some sources of law? And the first thing that they say is the Constitution. And you're 100% right when we talk about the most important document in our sources of law in American jurisprudence. But there are other sources of law that we need to understand and think about. Common law. So we're a common law jurisprudence, and we need to understand what that means and how common law develops, as well as case law. Right. So commonly discussed in the same context. Case law or cases or claims are brought before a court, which are heard and decided, and some type of legal decision is made, which will have also a legal principle that case will be used for going forward. So people know how the government will rule on issues that go before it whenever there's a dispute. Statutory law. Statutory laws are the type of laws that we think about on a daily basis. Speeding, the IRS code, the rights governing contracts, laws governing family law, criminal laws, right? So there are a lot of statutory laws that are on the books that govern behavior and conduct, and that's one of an additional source of law. We have administrative law. So administrative laws are laws that are made by administrative agencies that are found in the executive body. Very to somewhat controversial concepts when it comes to constitutional law. But those are the agencies like the IRS, Immigration and Naturalization Code. And these are agencies that are been given the authority by the legislative branch to the executive branch to kind of create some type of expertise in the area and hence create better laws. And administrative laws are by far the largest number of laws that we have in America. Think about these types of laws. Of course, we have some additionals, international law. Where do we get international law? What kind of impact it has? Treaties, executive orders that are made by the president. So these are types of laws that certainly have the government authority behind it. So look for these concepts as you go through the chapter, and if questions come up and you want me to spend some more time on any specific one, of course, let me know, and I will certainly either create a video or reply to your email, whatever the format you prefer. A couple other final notes, and then I'll stop. As you're looking at issues concerning case law, you'll also come across some doctrines that you need to be aware of. They're very important in understanding how our courts work, and that is stare decisis. Stare decisis is a doctrine that says that once you have a case of first impression, meaning once you've heard a case on a particular topic, that becomes precedent. Precedent means that because that's the controlling case over that legal issue, all the other courts should follow it. So this is an important concept in our jurisprudence. That bound courts to the legal authority of other court decisions. And we hear a lot about it now, right? Should Roe versus Wade be overturned? What are the consequences if that happens? So I look forward to hearing some of your thoughts. Please certainly let me know if you want me to discuss some particular topic in more detail. Otherwise, good luck reading the chapter. And I hope these videos will help. I will post a couple more videos on chapter 2. I'm starting tomorrow. Thank you.